Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brianna. I am a mom of one and I am currently expecting, so I will soon to be a mom of two. I have a little boy who is a 2-year-old, and I just recently found out that I am having another baby, which made me start thinking about like the things that I wish I knew the first time around. And I wanted to just come and share some tips and things that I wish I knew with you guys so that I can help a new mom. So first I want to start off by saying I am so nervous to be having my second child, but you know what? I'm going to get through it. And I want to help other people feel the same, like, you know, like they can get through it. It's nothing to be nervous about. So let's start with tip number one. My first tip that I have, it's a tip that I love and a tip that I am definitely going to be using the second time around. Do not let anybody scare you. People will say things to try to scare you, and they might not be intentionally trying to scare you, but they might scare you and they might make you worry. Like, people say things like, well, be prepared to never be able to have any alone time, or be prepared to never be able to sit down and watch your favorite show anymore, or be prepared to not be able to take a shower when you want to. Like, just don't let people scare you, because you know, you don't know how things are going to be when you have your baby. And honestly, everybody's situation is different. So just because, you know, someone might have had a baby and they couldn't do this, and that, does not mean that that will happen to you. You know, you can still do things and still make it work around your time, your schedule. And yeah, just don't let nobody scare you. Like, you know, people used to tell me like, oh, you're gonna have a baby now, you know, no more happy hour. Me and my baby, we can still get up and go to the restaurant, and I can still have happy hour, like, you know. But that's that. So tip number two, it's okay to ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. I do not like asking for help. You know, when I had my baby, I didn't want to ask for anything. I wanted to do everything on my own. I felt like I'm the mom. I did this. This is my job. I don't want to ask for help. No, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Because if you don't ask for help, then that's when you get overwhelmed, you get stressed, and then that's not good for the baby. Like, you need to be... The baby wants to see you happy. The baby wants to see peace. The baby does not want to see you upset and not happy. Like, it's not good for the baby. So yes, it is okay to ask for help, guys. Like, don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Don't think it makes you a bad mom because you need help. It's your first time. You've never done this before. You're new to this. You know, how are you supposed to know what to do? You know, it's your first time. You're learning. It's okay to learn. Just think of it as being a kid back in kindergarten. It's your first day in school. You've never been in school before. You're learning. Tip number three. Needing a break does not mean that you are a bad mom. Just because you need to take a break does not make you any less of a mother. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to want to go to the store and buy groceries on your own without bringing the baby. It's okay to want to take a shower, lay down, relax, eat your favorite meal, and hand off the baby to someone else and let them rock the baby for a second. It's okay to take that break. You know, even if you want to go out and grab a bite to eat with your close girlfriend or anything, like, it's okay to take that break. Tip number four. Sleep when baby sleeps. Can't stress this enough. Like, sleep when baby sleeps. When I had my baby, I did not sleep when he slept. I would do things like maybe take a shower, which it's okay to do stuff like that too, but like, you know, like take a shower, clean, fold clothes. I would even just sit on my phone and like scroll on social media, or I would just do things everything but sleeping. And when he would wake up, just when I felt like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go to sleep now. As soon as I lay down and go to sleep, 5 minutes later, he's up. Blew my chance. Just sleep when he sleeps, guys. I promise you, it'll make your life so much easier. Like, just sleep when the baby sleeps. And when baby's up, then you can do those things, you know. Put him in the rocker and cook your dinner. Put him in the rocker, clean, whatever you have to do. Put him in the rocker, take your shower, like. But when he's sleeping, you need to be asleep. That's all I'm gonna say. Tip number 5. Breast milk supplies. So like breast pads, nursing bras, nipple cream, all of that. If you plan on breastfeeding, breast pads, you'll need that. Because if you don't have them, you literally could just be walking in the grocery store one day and then your nipples will just start leaking and then you'll have milk all on your shirt. And just get the breast pads. The nipple cream will definitely help you because you know when you're breastfeeding, your nipples might crack, they might be in like pain. The nipple cream will help with the pain and the cracking and all of that good stuff. And then the nursing bras. Make your life easier. Get a nursing bra, you know, like the ones where you can just like unclip it and then boop, put your titty in the baby's mouth. You don't want to have to be wearing a regular bra and then you got to take it off, do all this, do all that. It's a lot. Trust me. You may think right now like, just take it off, just pull it down, it's not hard. No, trust me, when you have the baby, you'll see what I'm talking about. It'll make your life easier to just unclip and clip back. Tip number 6. I had to write this down, y'all. Tip number 6, do what works for you and your family. Do not try to be like the next person, okay? Just because someone else's child didn't use pacifiers doesn't mean that your child can't use pacifiers. Or just because their child used a certain type of pacifier doesn't mean your child has to use that type of pacifier. Sleep training. You don't have to copy somebody else's sleep training. Do sleep training how you want to do it. Nighttime routines. Like, do your own nighttime routine. Do what works for you. Just because a night routine worked for somebody else does not mean it's going to work from you. It's okay to do your own thing. Okay? It's hard to not like look at another mom and see how they're doing and how well it works for them, and then you want to do it but then it doesn't work for you, and now you're frustrated and you're like, why is my baby not doing this? And just do what works best for you. Don't stress yourself out. Tip number 7, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, not just the baby, okay? It's okay to do your hair. It's okay to get dressed. Like, don't walk around all the time just hair a mess, hair dirty, you haven't washed it in weeks. You're wearing dirty clothes that haven't been washed in weeks. Like, you haven't took a shower in 2 days. Just don't do it. Because honestly, it'll make you feel more stressed and more overwhelmed. It's okay to wake up and just fix yourself up, you know, make yourself feel good. If you feel good, the day will be good. It'll be so much better, promise you. Tip number 8, buy newborn clothes. A lot of people will tell you, oh, don't buy no newborn clothes, you're not going to use it, blah blah blah. No, buy both. Okay, buy both newborn clothes and size 0 to 3. Buy both, because you never know what size your baby is going to be. You don't know if your baby is going to come out fitting newborn. You don't know if they're going to come out fitting size 0 to 3. And then you don't know how long they're going to be in newborn or how long they're going to be in 0 to 3. So just buy both. And then when the baby comes and you see their size, then you buy more of one or the other. It's just that simple. My 2-year-old is crying right now. Gonna have to take a little break. Tip number 9, buy zipper footies. So zipper footies are the, you know, the long, like the onesies. I'll drop a picture so you guys can see. The onesies with the feet. You know, like the long pants, long sleeves with the feet. I think it makes it easier than putting socks on the baby, because the socks will easily come off. Like the little, as they're like small when they first come out, them socks be coming off left and right, and it's very annoying to have to keep putting them back on. So the zipper onesies will make your life easier. And then with the zipper onesies, it's so much easier to just be able to unzip and zip back up versus the ones that button. Buttoning is such a hassle. Just zip up, zip down. Life will be so much easier. Tip number 10, babies cry and that is okay. I needed to hear this when I was first time mom, you know. No, I don't really think nobody told me that. I wish they did. Babies cry and it's okay. Like, sometimes the baby just don't want nothing. They're just crying, like, because that's how they communicate. They're babies. So, like, you know, obviously they cry when they're hungry. Obviously they cry when they need to be changed. They cry when they're tired. But honestly, sometimes there's times where they'll just cry just because. And that is okay. Like, they're babies. That's what they do. They're going to cry. And you just have to stay calm, stay relaxed, and don't get on their level. Like, remember... Hi, babe. You want your right? Remember, you are the adult, okay? So let the baby cry, okay? Don't cry with them. Don't get frustrated with them. Relax. Stay calm. The baby, if the baby sees you frustrated, that's gonna make them cry even more. I'm sorry, what?
Are you hungry?
Am I hungry? Are you hungry?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. I'll make you some lunch in a second, okay?
Okay.
I'm coming. Tip number 11, my last tip for you guys. It can take time to bond with the baby. It can take time, and that's okay. Now, I personally was never one of those people that felt like they couldn't connect to their child right away. They couldn't bond with the baby right away. Me personally, from the second my baby was born, I felt connected to him. But I have heard of lots of women who had their babies and they felt no connection to them. They couldn't bond with them, and it's okay. It takes time. Remember, you just gave birth to a whole human being that you don't know. Okay, you don't know this person. It's okay. Like, it will take time. Not everybody is the same, so don't think just because, oh, my friend just had a baby and her baby, they're bonded and connected like this, and then I can't bond with my... Don't stop. Just stop, okay? Everyone is different. So if you don't automatically have that connection, it will come. I promise it will come. It's okay. Like, give it some time. You will connect with your baby. You will bond with your baby. Do not think less of yourself. Do not think of nothing bad just because you don't connect with your child right away. And that is all the tips I have for now. I actually probably am going to make another video with some more tips. But I had to keep this one cute and short. I actually have to go make lunch for my 2-year-old now. But I hope these tips really work and really help some of you guys out. And yes, I will be back to update you guys with some more helpful tips as being a first-time mom, okay? But for now, thank you for watching. And you guys, good luck if you are having a baby. Congratulations, and you will be a great mother. I know you guys can do it. If anyone hasn't told you yet, I'm proud of you. Bye.